Who would think that water and music could be so closely related? Music is to the soul what water is to the body. We can't live without it. Water is spiritual. Handel certainly thought so.
Next to air, water is our most valuable resource. Water is life. In the US, we turn on the tap and out comes clean water. Unfortunately, that's not how it is in many parts of the world. Over 1 billion people, mothers, daughters, fathers, sons, don't have clean drinking water. People have a right to drink water that doesn't taste like dishwater. People have a right to bathe in water that is not sewer water. That right comes from God, not from us. The Jonathan D. Christ Foundation is trying to help by supporting Play Pumps International and their initiative, No H2O. You and I can help too.
When my brother was in high school, he started a fundraiser to build a well in Africa. Jonathan died before I knew anything about it. A year later, my mother found a poster he had made about Play Pumps International with his band music. We are continuing that fundraising for him. Recently, we built 2 wells in southern Africa that are bringing clean drinking water to 5,000 people.
The Play Pumps water system has been an effective tool to really bring about the South African charter that says every child has a right to play, but every child has the right to water.
The idea of the play pumps is unbelievable. It delivers water in such a joyful way. Children have an ability to play, find reason to smile, find reason to be joyful in conditions that are abhorrent. I mean, imagine making the game of going round and round and pushing this object, but then having it deliver. I mean, I'm sure the kids think it's magic.
Jonathan was aware of these water issues as well as the inequalities in education. He knew that many students didn't have the same opportunities that he had. In his memory, his family created a program, Music with a Mission.
Ian Kelly never met my brother. When he learned about Jonathan and our foundation, he asked us to get involved with the high school drum line in Trenton. The kids could really play, but their drums were beat up. The foundation bought them a new 15-piece drum line, and whenever he was in town, Ian spent hours rehearsing them on a volunteer basis. When the Trenton Drum Corps learned about Play Pumps International, they wanted to do their part to help. So whenever they played in concert, they passed the hat for donations for Play Pumps. Here they are in performance at New Hope Silbury High School. It was their way of saying thank you for the support and at the same time raising money for wells in Africa. That's how Music with a Mission got started.
Hi, I'm Stephen Young, the principal of New Hope Silbury High School. We all live downstream. That's why our students in New Hope organized this event around World Water Day, to educate all of us about water.
A water molecule, simple, chemically elegant, and absolutely vital to life. But who owns this resource? The government, a corporation, or you? We need to think of water as a common resource, like the air that we breathe. But this is a fact. People in Maine and Michigan are fighting multinational corporations to protect their groundwater from ending up in a plastic bottle.
Johnny would find some irony in this situation. Think about it. Large corporations turn water into water. Bottled water costs so much more than tap water. Then we go to a store and pay for what was already available to us right at home. Bottled water might be a healthy alternative to soda, but it turns out the plastic bottle has a hidden dark side. Plastic water bottles are made from oil.
That bottle ends up in a landfill. About 80% are not recycled. For me, understanding water means understanding 3 things. First, water conservation means protecting our water supply, which is our watersheds. Second, water justice means local control of water is better than corporate control. And third, water democracy means equal access, that water is a fundamental human right.
In Africa, they say, We don't go to water ponds merely to capture water, but because friends and dreams are there to meet us.
Please, learn about water as if your life depended on it, because your life and millions and billions of other lives do.
This program will serve as a model for other high schools to follow. Remember, we all live downstream. Know the facts about water. Know H2O.
Take back the tap.
We did. We did too.
We do.
We did too.
No H2O.